Yes, we do.
His name is PT, and he wrote us a letter basically saying he wants to be a radio personality, right, PT?
Yes, it is. That's his dream.
Not just a radio personality, but he wants to give the celebrity gossip.
That's right.
I sure do.
You're all about the celebrity gossip life.
It's the gossip that everyone will be talking about today. It's PT's Showbiz Top 5 on the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
That's exciting.
I love that. The announcer got sent here. You know how long I had to wait? I had to be here before the announcer got said my name.
Yeah, PT, you know how long that takes for us?
It was a long time.
I had to get into a sleeping bag naked with Big Al Mack in order for my name to be on the return.
All right, PT, entertain us. Come on.
Right.
Number 5. Go ahead.
Okay, now I told you guys about Kanye mess.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as you guys know, last week he was in D.C.
Okay.
And according to my sources, this gentleman approached him and wanted to get an autograph.
Okay.
So when he reached out, Kanye said, wait a minute, I'm not signing that. That is the wrong room. He had the picture of Chris Humphrey and not Kanye.
Oh, it was a wedding photo of Kim with Chris.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I was over here messing with some other stuff. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm PT. Hope you guys had a great day today. I hope you guys are in great spirits. Hope you guys are in a good mood to get some gossip. Because I'm not here for no mess. I'm just here to be the best. And I'm here to tell you what everybody else is talking about. Welcome to the show. I didn't get a chance to let my moderators know that I was going live, but I'm going to hit them up right now and let them know, y'all, because I was going to do a pre-recorded show. Girl, there's too much mess going on in the world right now, and I need my moderators in the building. Yes. What? So let me hit up Celeste, and then let me hit up Craig and let them know that I'm in the building, or Stephanie, or any other moderators. My cousin Dizzy, I don't know, she might be watching anyway. Okay, so what's been going on with you guys? Y'all been all right? Everybody been good? Well, me just hanging in there, doing what you do, working and staying out of trouble, and still single. But what else? What else is new? Let me find Celeste on my Facebook. By the way, guys, follow me on Facebook. I've been cutting up on Facebook. I have been cutting up on Facebook. Oh, there's Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie. You usually don't be in here. You usually be working this stuff. Welcome to the show. Let me let Celeste know I'm live. So yeah. Let me hit up Celeste. Okay, just hit up Celeste. Let me hit up Greg and let Greg know that I'm live. Oh man, this friend of mine, he kept sending me this stuff today about he kept sending me some stuff today about what do you call this stuff, y'all? This right here, this mess right here. What do you call this? What is this stuff? Bitcoin stuff. And I know my friend, and I said, now, wait a minute, he don't be sending me stuff like that. Like, why is he sending me all this Bitcoin stuff? Thank you, Stephanie. I haven't told anybody yet. I'm going to tell everybody later on in the show about what you saw. If they on the community page, they seen it, but girl, you know what? The girls don't want to congratulate, honey. They want to hate. So make sure you guys share this video on all your social medias. We're about to get into this thing. Let me hit up Greg. Greg might be kind of busy because he's dealing with a lot right now. So y'all continue keeping him in prayer. Like I said, he's got a lot going on. So we're praying for Greg. Yeah, I'm going to show that at the end of the show, Stephanie. I'm excited too. Yes, I'm excited. So let me find Greg's little information on here. Greg was talking this morning, and I'm trying to find the text. We was texting everybody this morning. We was texting each other this morning. And so let me see. Where is Greg? I know I got him in my phone. Greg, where are you? There he goes right here. Okay, let me let him know I'm live. But he might be busy. But that's fine. We're going to move on with the show. Okay, I got a lot to talk about. I'm hoping that the young lady that T.I. got into it with, hopefully she comes to the show. I invited her. I'm not for sure she'll come or not, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who are trying to hit her up. But if she does come to the show, that'd be awesome. because I just want, even though she's told her side of the story, I would love for her to come in and tell, so we could hear it, what she has to say. Her name is Lauren Knight. Okay. Anyway, number 5, y'all. I am going to talk about Soulja Boy. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna talk about Soulja Boy. I'm gonna give you guys an update on what's been said in the news and whatever about him and what's going on in his life. Then number 4, guys, I'm gonna talk about Howard Stern. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind tonight. He's gonna get read, so you make sure you share this video and share it fast. I'm also gonna be talking about, of course, Lauren Knight again. Like I said, wait a minute. Let me go back. Let's go back all the way to the beginnings. Number 5, Soulja Boy. Number 2, Paula Patton. Number 3, Howard Stern. Number 2, there it is. Lauren Knight, the T.I. lady. And of course, number 1, August Alsina. Is he writing a tell-all book? And do you think it's the right time for him to be writing this book? Let's get into it. Now, my moderators tonight are Stephanie, Celeste, as well as Greg. And again, they haven't gotten in here yet, but once they get in here, you'll know that they're here. And I'm PT, in case you didn't know. Welcome to the show. Make sure you like this video. Let me see how many views I got from the video that I posted earlier today. I didn't get a chance to look. I was actually watching TV Ones, not TV Ones, but BET with T.S. Madison. She had court. She had Armand Wiggins on there, who I just love. Y'all know that's my boy. I love me some Armand Wiggins. And very proud of T.S. Madison, on BET doing her thing. Very proud of her doing her thing. So I'm looking at this video, and if you haven't seen the video for today, go check it out. Also, my Facebook is like really, really blowing up because I'm really doing a lot of stuff on there. I do gossip on my Facebook, but it's just like one story. So I post a lot of stuff, and then I show little videos and talk about it. So make sure you go check out my Facebook. It's up under Eugene Johnson, and I'm going to shout out to all the Johnsons out there, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, so you'll know it's me. I'm trying to put a PT in that Eugene Johnson, but for some reason it's not letting me put it in there. There it is right here. It's up under Gossip News, and it says Eugene Johnson. Okay, so make sure you add me on Facebook. Okay, there he is. There's Greg. Welcome to the show, Greg. How you doing? Okay, y'all. Number 5. Let's talk about Soulja Boy. Now, Soulja Boy, y'all know, not too long ago, they had this revealing of him having a baby and everything, and it's a boy. Oh, but it's always drama and it's always a mess. You know what? That's my new saying, by the way. I'm not here for the mess. I'm here to give you the best. Okay. Yes, I'm here to give you the best. Now, I'm looking in. Let me pull this picture up. I'm going to show the video in just a little while, but I'm going to put up a picture of Soulja Boy just so you got. He's changed. I mean, we all changed through the years, but he's really, really changed a lot. Physically, his out appearance and everything, his money. I mean, he's really changed, but I guess for the better. And I know he's still getting the bag. He's still getting his coins. He's all tatted up, and one thing about it though, baby, when you look at him on Instagram, baby, he's smoking it up. Every time you look on Instagram, he's smoking it up. Well, just a couple of weeks ago, I revealed that Soulja Boy is having a baby boy. Well, they revealed that he was having a baby boy. And so now it's unfortunate that MTO News is reporting that Soulja Boy had a girlfriend this whole time, all these years, and the girl apparently didn't know that this other baby mama was pregnant. Yeah. Let's show the video of them revealing the baby, the color of the baby, and then we'll talk about it when I come back. Okay, so there you have it. So again, he's having a baby boy. So here's the latest. Well, there's a young lady, and she says she's sick, she's mad, she's upset. She said her name is Aaliyah Hayes, Hayes is her name, and she said she's sick. Oh, all right. So there you have it. I'm sorry. Her name is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got something going on here. 1 second. Okay, let me find what I had going on. Sorry about that, y'all. Here we go. All right. Her name is Aaliyah Hayes, and she says she's sick to her stomach. She's mad and she's upset. She said she was in a whole relationship with Soulja Boy, had no idea that they was having a baby. She thought that they had it going on, and she thought that she was going to be with him for the rest of her life. And now we're talking about it here on the Showbiz Top 5. So I mean, girl, like you didn't know that this boy was had got this other girl pregnant, but y'all know that's possible for a dude to have a whole nother side chick. Uh-huh. And the side chick don't know that. Well, it's possible for this to happen. That you got a whole nother girl pregnant, two or three. It could be two or three girls pregnant at the same time, and you think you're the only girl or the only boy, if you into that. So she said she told, according to what she told DailyMail.com, she said about the relationship. She said when she met the rapper, she said she was only 19 years old. And she said they've been together for the last 10 years. Think about it. Now, she said, in spite of the relationship being on and off, that's normal. She said, but she thought they were in a good place. And she said, I had no idea, child, that he and Jackie, the soon-to-be mother, were involved. And even know that they was expecting a child. She said that the news made her sick to her stomach. And she said, I found out like everybody else, honey. And she told Daily Mail, she said, I found out like the rest of the world. She said, I thought we was best of friends. I thought we were lovers. We've known each other for a decade. She said, when I saw what happened with the baby revealing, she said, I dropped my phone. My heart dropped to my stomach. And she said, I just started crying. I was just heartbroken. She said, I thought we had a future together. Then to come to find out he got a whole nother woman pregnant. Girl, welcome to the world, honey. That's what they do, honey. Imagine if men got pregnant. Oops. Yeah. She said, I found out that their gender reveal was a very last minute thing, and it broke my heart. Mm-hmm. She said she just has to move on. She's still heartbroken, and but she loves him unconditionally. And she said he is texting her nonstop, begging her to continue the relationship. Now, I just, this has to be a lie. This has to be rumors, gossip, and lies, honey. This has to be allegedly. Okay. Hey, Kitty, welcome to the show. This got to be a lie, y'all. This cannot be true. I mean, you didn't know that he was in a whole, but it happens. There's a lot of men who get into relationships with these women, and vice versa. I'm not putting down the ladies. This happens in gay relationships too. You think you're the only one, and come to find out that you're not. That's why I said it would be a mess if gay men could get pregnant. It would be a mess. A whole lot of abortions. Oops, I'm sorry. But I feel there you go. And listen, won't she be able to get some money out of this if they in California? Oh. And how is it that this girl didn't know about this relationship? There's no way, because Soulja Boy puts everything on the internet. He puts everything on Instagram. He's always on Instagram. He's always on there talking crazy. I wonder what happened to Soulja Boy when he kept saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna be beefing no more." And every time I get on there, he beefing and cutting up and acting a damn fool, cussing everybody out. Nigga, you don't know me. I'm like, dude, you got a baby coming, dude. You grown, dude. You're almost 50 years old. You got a whole baby coming, as the straight dudes be saying. That's a whole nigga. I love when straight guys say that. Ooh, I get tickled when straight guys be going in on gay people like a drag queen. I won't say trans because I don't want nobody mad at me, but let's just say a drag queen. And they see a drag queen, and if they think a dude is talking to a drag queen, man, that's a whole dude, man. I can't believe you're talking to a whole dude. That shit be so funny to me, y'all. But 10 years has come along marriage. Yeah. Guess her TV broke for 10 years. He was loving hip hop, playing her girlfriend that he had, and even Tyler Rogers, baby boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like to put y'all's comments in here. Thank y'all for getting to the conversation. I love that. Miss T said, guess her TV was broke for 10 years. Okay, because I'm like, girl, like you. I mean, that goes both ways, though. The baby mama and the girlfriend should have known about each other. I don't know. Like I said, this came from MTO News, y'all. So it could be just a straight up lie. Yeah. Yeah. He was on Love and Hip Hop, playing her girlfriend that he had, and even, right, Teddy Riley's daughter. But okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And if you out there texting her, Soulja, would you please stop? Leave that lady alone. Let her go about her business. But you know, some people some people. I know a gay couple. It's three. It's all three of them together. Malara said three is a crime, bitch. Okay, we can't do three here. Not here, baby. Only three we can do is the Father. Ooh, hiya! The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's it, honey. We can't do three in a relationship. No, ma'am, honey. But people do it. People do it. We wish him none but the best. We wish him none but the best. Oh, I'm just, y'all. I can't wait to get the follow up on this. I want to hear what he has to say because every time he goes live, every time he goes live, I'm always on this live. I follow all of the celebrities, and I'd be up on top of their lives. I'd be on top of it, you know, just to hear what they're talking about, see what they're talking about, so on and so on. I'll be on top of it. So I'll keep y'all posted. Make sure you like this video and share this video and tell everybody about the Showbiz Top 5. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And make sure whatever you do, guys, is it what they call it? Throttling. Please put the definition down there because I have no idea what that means, but I'd love to know. It sounds like a neat word. Make sure you guys, whatever you do, please hit the like button. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about Magic Johnson, who we all love. He's got a documentary coming out. They say, honey, they're gonna be telling everything. You know what kills me is I don't like this picture. I'm sorry, guys, but this is the best I can do. Let me see if I can find another one. I do not like this picture. It is all grainy looking. Let's move forward. But he does have a documentary that's supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be really juicy. I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be coming out April the 22nd. Oh, coming up soon. Yeah. So yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. It's supposed to have a lot of things in there. So anyway, he was on Howard Stern's show, who I like Howard Stern. He's like a male version of a Wendy Williams. He tells it like it is. But he said he was on Magic Johnson was on his show one time and kind of made Magic Johnson mad. He said he wanted to slap him like Will slapped of course, you know, Chris Rock. And he says when he was on the show, he told him, he said, I want to know about your life before HIV. This was what Howard Stern said. He said, you had the life that I wanted. He goes, you present a clean cut image. But I read about these booty parties, he said, before AIDS, before all that kind of stuff. You had the life right. You were married and you screwed around. And Johnson said that was not correct. And that the parties were before he got married. As he continued to go through the particular about how his body worked or wherever, parties and his booty parties or whatever. Stern said, at least you had fun getting AIDS. You know, I know. So they go for blood transfusions. It's a real pain in the butt. Johnson corrected him and said, I don't have AIDS. I have HIV. So while Johnson laughed at all the jokes while he was on the show and the audience was there, Stern laughed and applauded or whatever. And he says the Apple documents that he was seeing or was making him mad or whatever when they was on the air. And Magic Johnson was very upset. He said, I never put myself or HIV in the AIDS of my race or in that position or ever again. So he said he was so mad at him that he wanted to slap him. Well, let me tell you something, Howard Stern. Howard Stern, I don't think anybody asks for HIV. Well, even though there's been some people who say they want to get it so they can get the benefits for it. How stupid is that? But you know what? Howard Stern reminds me of people who, just like the preacher Dawson, who talk about gays. Who talk about gays and being a gay. Let me tell you something. Here's one thing that's a lie about getting HIV. First of all, you don't have to be a HOE to get HIV. You know, you can be with that one person. See, this is why people are putting out the wrong information about HIV. You can't get it you won't just get it because you sleep with a lot of people. You can get it could be that one person. Sorry about that. It could be that one person that you sleep with and you can get it. Syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia. Just saying. Howard Stern needs to be educated about HIV. And I used to work with the HIV and AIDS services in Dallas, so this is why I know this. So for you to say, oh, because you had all these booty parties and stuff, that doesn't necessarily mean where you got it from. I met a 18-year-old boy. Was he 19? He might have been 20. Said that his cousin had intercourse with him and gave him HIV at 17. 17. And I said, well, did you tell your parents? I mean, did your parents know about it? He didn't want to tell. He didn't want to tell his. I think he said, I don't even remember who this was that told me that. I just know it was somebody. I just don't remember. It might have been somebody online or whatever. We thought I was just devastated. You mean to tell me what? 17. His first time, and somebody infected him with HIV. So it doesn't necessarily. Howard Stern needs to be educated to know it doesn't take a whole lot of people to give you HIV. It could be that one person. So I can't wait till the documentary come out. I don't know if they're going to be talking about it on the documentary. I'm sure that they will. But Howard Stern, you need to learn and educate yourself about HIV and AIDS because what you said is not true. Let's move on. Let's talk about, of course, now, y'all, if you saw the show earlier today, I talked about T.I. and the situation that went down in Atlanta. Now, the young lady was named Lauren Knight. And Lauren Knight, she was at the comedy club. And, I was looking at her Facebook. Yeah, Howard doesn't deal in facts. He's a racist. That's why he's on Sirius. Amen. You said all you needed to say. That explains it all. Okay. You said the HBO series is good on the Lakers. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to. Okay. So here we go. Now, so T.I. had got into it with this girl, and I had told y'all if you don't have the balls, don't do the stand-up comedy. Now, I have a video to show you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen it. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to show it to you. And she told her side of the story. And when I come back, I'm gonna tell you about her response to what happened between her and T.I. This is her right here on the left. Her name again is Lauren Knight. I invited her to the show, but I'm sure everybody wants her on her show. But I will, all I could do is invite her. If she comes, she does. If she doesn't, that's fine. But I'm gonna let her tell her side of the story. Pull it up in 1 second. Here we go. I think I have it right here.
So I'm going to explain this one time. This is about what happened at One Night Only at our bar on Edgewood with myself and T.I. T.I. came to the show. It's about over anyway. It's an open mic. He comes. He does like 30 minutes. Now, after he gets off stage, I'm going to the next shit. I'm hosting. I'm talking about marriage and shit. He keeps cutting me off, telling me to shut the fuck up, calling me all kind of bitches, heckling me. So I'm like, all right, come on, stop playing with me. Like, it's crazy. You keep going and I can't say nothing to you. He then starts yelling about how I need to take my wig off multiple times. Take your wig off right now. Cutting me off. Take your wig off right now. Because a lot of y'all are saying I took a cheap shot. This nigga was literally going on and on harassing me. I don't know why my eyes turn hazel. That shit is really ugly. But anyway, I said, I'll take my wig off when you speak on the allegations. Nobody was tight except for him. Nobody ever called him a rapist. I responded to him telling me in a room full of people to rip my wig off and made a joke just like he did. So if you got a problem with it, not mine.
Okay, so I'm glad she did a response to this, and I guess I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm on her side, and I'll tell you why I'm on her side. Now, when I first saw the video, I think I was still on her side. And the reason why I'm on her side because there's two sides to every story. T.I. said he didn't say this, he didn't say that. But first of all, why does T.I. have a mic in his hand while she's on the show? T.I., if you don't know about comedy, let me tell you how it works. Okay, if there's somebody on the stage doing stand-up and doing, it's their matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, it was her room. She does the comedy shows. And I looked on her Facebook and she does a lot of stuff. Like she ain't just wasn't there talking. She pretty much puts on the shows all the time. And so she pretty much knows how to run a show. She was saying, and see, this is what T.I. is doing. He's showing up at these comedy clubs and he's doing his stand-up comedy toward the end of the night. Okay, here's strike one. First of all, stop showing up at the end of the night to do comedy after everybody did. First of all, I'm sure she had a headliner. Why was he allowed on stage? Yeah, so I'm going to get to it. Okay, let me tell you how the comedy shows go. Now, I tried my time at comedy. I wasn't good at it. I'm good at hosting, but I'm not a good comedian. Okay, but I can tell you how it goes. If there's somebody on the stage and they're doing comedy, first of all, you shouldn't be on the microphone while they're talking. You should give them their time. Okay, now, but she's saying the whole time that she was on the show and she was talking, she was saying that T.I. was going in on her about her wig and, just laying into her. Now, I wasn't there, so I don't know if she started or he started, but she's saying that he started it. But if it's a comedy show and there's one person on the mic, it should be only one microphone on. Only one. And if you're there to do your comedy, T.I., which you haven't captured it yet, you're trying to get there because it's not that easy, then you should not be on the mic while she's on the mic. You shouldn't be on the mic while she's on the mic. You let her do what she do, and then you come up and do what you do. Now, okay. Now, I will say this. Me, being that I'm not a comedian, this is the way I would have handled it. This is the way I would have handled it. I would have never brought up the sexual allegations. I would have said something like, hey, T.I., I like it when you do it right there. Or, just say something funny. Or, hey, if you see me in the club, you don't know me. Just say something funny. And then I definitely wouldn't went there about the sexual allegations because, and even if I did, I would have, as a seasoned comedian or me being around seasoned comedians, as long as I've been around them, I still would have read him, but not so viciously to where it made him get the way he got because T.I. was mad. He was hot. He was mad. And you don't have to stoop low to be, first of all, reading somebody and going low does not make you a comedian. Because if that's the case, honey, we all can be comedians. If that's the case, you and I, because I can give y'all the mic and y'all can go way in. That does not make you a comedian just because you go in on somebody talking about their mom and their daddy and they this and this. No, that does not make you a comedian. And there's ways around that. You could definitely you could have made your way around that, by just saying little things about it, but not being so vicious. Okay. So if y'all didn't see the video, how it went down, I'm going to show the video and show you how it went down.
No, shut the fuck up for a second. Hey, listen. No. As many times as you joke on that shit, nigga, I'm gonna check your motherfucking ass as long as it takes. Nigga, when you stop talking about it, when you stop playing with me and mine, I'ma stop saying something. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking case, ain't never been no motherfucking case, cause I ain't did nothing wrong, and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly, verbally.
First of all, happy award day. We've never had
truly believe it. Get it up for him. There is no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that.
I haven't put his mouth.
Hey. Don't play with me about that.
I'm not. But one thing I am is a comedian. I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle. This is not that. This is a motherfucking comedy show. And be clear, if I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about something.
Marjorie said that you can make yourself heard without going there. That's true. And then you said if she was light skinned and beautiful, T.I. would have done nothing either way. It was defensive. Oh, really? You really think that, Kitty? Oh, I never thought about that like that. I guess he dropped the mic after that, Marjorie. But you know what, Kitty? I didn't think about that. Okay. You might be right. You may have a point right there. Again, and I'm gonna say this, and I ain't saying nothing else about this, but if you happen to be watching, Lauren, I got your back. I'm on your side. I'm definitely on your side. But I'm gonna tell T.I. one more time what he needs to do, and this will settle everything. And y'all listen what I'm about to say. All T.I. needs to do is start his own comedy shows. He needs to call it Tip to the Comedy Show Hour. They call him Tip. Y'all listen to what I'm saying. You need to do 6 or 7 or to 8 weeks of looking for the best comedian in the ATL. Okay? And you go all the way down to the 8 weeks, and then you have, T.I., you know so many damn people. Your celebrity friends will show up just because they're your friends. You're gonna make money. You don't have to do. I'm not reading their comedy club that they have. They're on Edgewood. Shout out to Edgewood. You don't have to. I'm not going to go there and say that because it looked like a little nice comedy club. It was cute, but T.I., you have so much power. And I know you're trying to do stand-up, but you could do stand-up, but what you need to do is have a night. Because see, a lot of these Black comedians, they don't get a chance. They don't have the opportunity to have someone like you, T.I., to give them an opportunity to be seen. Now, a person like me can just have a comedy show, but people may come, but more people will come if T.I. is involved in it, or any type of celebrity. So number one, you're giving them a chance by being a celebrity, you being the celebrity, and people coming, and more people gonna come, and more people gonna get involved. And you also giving them, and you can give away some type of prize or say, hey, we'll take the top 5 comedians and we'll put them on the road. You could turn this into like American Idol thing. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of us beefing and fighting and cutting up with each other, you could turn this into something positive. And Tip, stop showing up at these people comedy clubs and just do it the right way. Start your own comedy show. Give some people an opportunity to be famous on your watch time because you know so many people. And then on top of that, Tip, you can do your comedy in between the comedians. You can say what you got to say, and that will train you. That's like on-the-job training. You're going to be hosting your own show, and you're going to tell the comedians, here are the rules, stick to the rules. And, if you want to be if you really want to be the next top comedian in the ATL or whatever in the country, you don't have to stoop that low. And when you get up here and talk about comedy, you don't have to lay in on me, because you don't need to lay in on T.I. anyway, because he's the one putting up the money for the whole situation. And give away $5,000, $10,000, whatever you want to give away. Get you some sponsors that ain't T.I.'s the money to be the sponsors. So that's just my advice. Lauren she's definitely a very, very, very popular girl now. Everybody knows her. Now it's time for her to take this and do something positive with it. And I wish her nothing but the best. I hope that she, gets something out of this, and hopefully that she, grows and she gets some some type of deal out of it, because more people knew her today than they did 2 days ago. So good luck to her. Let's move on. We got 2 more. I want to talk about, of course, there's a lady by the name of Paula Patton. And then I know y'all saw this. Let me read this right here. You said that where there is smoke, there is fire, and when you got 15 or more females saying the same thing, and they live in different places, and they don't know each other, you don't need to talk about it either. Okay, because they think they're trying to make themselves shine over their platform. Yes, yeah. So I just think they just need. I just think Ti needs to start a comedy show, and he just needs to leave out showing up other people's stuff. It just let all that go, man, and just help other comedians, and you'll be helping yourself at the same time. If you help other comedians, you can be helping your own self at the same time by giving them an opportunity to be on the show. Let's move on. Let's talk about this next situation that's going on right here. I know y'all know who Paula Patton is. I don't know if she's the former wife of Robin Thicke. Yeah, I think that she's the former wife of Robin Thicke. That's her right there. Well, girl, here she is right here. Girl, she was cooking chicken, child. And baby, when I tell you, they had blasted her on social media. So I'm gonna show y'all how she was cooking the chicken. Okay. Okay, thank you, Marjorie. I'll be trying to tell the truth, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what she was calling. I'm gonna show y'all how she was cooking the chicken. Did anybody see this? Before I tell the story, did anybody see this? Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all her cooking the chicken, and then when I come back, we'll talk about her cooking her mama's recipe of how she cooks chicken. Here we go.
All right, so I start to dust it with the Lari salt, right? Each chicken gets enough, maybe a little too much, because I like it a little salty. Okay, each chicken gets a nice little dose of pepper, and we give it some paprika. All right, we're ready to the next step now. Look, that's a good color, because I'll probably flip it again, because I want this side to get all of the spices that the other side got, right? So I'm gonna flip it. All right. So now we repeat. Okay, so these chickens are ready to go. Look they look pretty. They're brown. They got a little crispiness on it. And now, okay, I should have shown you. Put down some paper towels to soak up the grease. Nice.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay, let's see. Where do I start? Where do I start? Okay. Okay. Miss Paula, let me tell you something, girl. Now, you know one thing about PT now, I may fuck up a chicken, but I can definitely fry some chicken. Now, my PT punches, they taught me how to fry some chicken. I think I was living in Houston when they taught me how to fry chicken. Yeah. All this season the grease. Too much salt, okay? Oh, so she said, okay, I'm gonna let y'all hear her response, but let me just say this. First of all, I didn't show y'all the whole video because it has some music playing in the background. She put the chicken in a plastic bag. It wasn't in the paper bag. She had it in the paper bag. And she said she did wash it. She said she did wash the chicken. But girl, it don't make no sense for you to wash it if you're gonna put the seasoning in the grease. Does that make any type of sense? You see, well, this is what I would do. This is how I make chicken. How I fry chicken. You know, black folks, we like our chicken crispy and just crispy as crispy can be. I put it in some type of, milk or whatever, buttermilk or whatever. Some people do eggs, then, make sure the season is real good. And then you put it in the bag and you shake it up real good. Some people leave it seasoned overnight. And then they, do all that other stuff the next day. And that's how we season our chicken. I ain't never known nobody to put the chicken in the damn frying pan and then see. Maybe that's why her and Robin broke up. Because she don't know how to fry chicken. Well, she say she got the recipe from her mom. Her mom is white and her dad is black. Maybe she should have got her daddy's recipe, okay? Because that's not right, girl. And I love you, Paula. If you happen to be watching, I love you, sister. And she said, well, if y'all can give me any ideas, I'm here. Well, there's the idea right there. Stop putting some damn chicken in the frying pan and putting what in the world? So now I'm gonna. So me cutting up that chicken wasn't so bad, was it, y'all? Mm-mm. So let me show y'all her response. We'll get into the last story. This is her response.
Hi everyone, how you guys doing out there? So I'm in Mexico with my son, and we're out here anyways, and I woke up and then people were like, did you see on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter, they're talking about the way you fry chicken? I was like, oh no, what? But that's okay. I just wanted to respond and say, listen, I get it. It might look crazy. It is the way we do it. My mom taught me. It is my mom's recipe. I do believe in washing the chicken, and maybe the way the video was edited, it looks like I don't wash it long enough, but I definitely do because I feed it to my son. And I fed it to his whole school. That batch I made it for his school. But anyways, it's all good because everybody's got their own way of making things, and I'll take suggestions. I make a new kind of fried chicken, but I'm gonna always make my mom's chicken the way that she did it. We put the seasoning in the oil and all that. It's just the way we do it. But that's all good. I just wanted to send everybody love. I appreciate the comments and the room for improvement, and to know that this is just the old family recipe. That's how we do it. But it's all good. So I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Sending you all love. Mwah. Bye.
What did you say? Did you say something? Hold on. You said something? No. I'm live right now. This Paula Dean is over here. She was telling me something. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll tell her. Yeah, doubling down, girl. Yeah, and you gonna we want you say this is your. Don't put that on your dead mama. Don't put that on your dead mama. I think her mother passed away. Don't put that on your mama like that. That's ugly. Girl. And then you're gonna give it to the children. I definitely want to know what the children have to say about this family recipe, okay? This hidden secret. I am absolutely done, y'all. I'm done. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a segment where I'm gonna cook some chicken and I'm gonna tag her in it and show her the proper way of cooking chicken. Thank you for the Cash App. My phone was off. It's on silent. Was it Stacy? Appreciate that. Let me see. Yeah, thank you, Stacy. Appreciate it. I got my phone up here just in case someone decides to send me another one. I'll see it. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into the last conversation. Talk amongst yourselves. Share the video and tell everybody about the Showbiz Top 5. Let's get into this conversation. And I'm sick of talking about this, but this is it. I ain't saying nothing else about it ever again. Today is the last day. Ooh, wrong one. Let me read the comment. Better hope them kids don't get salmonella. Okay. The children went home. What the heck, y'all? It's so messy. I love it. I love when y'all get into the conversation. I love it. Yes, baby. Oh, thank you. That was you, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, and I love when y'all get into the conversation. Now, let me tell y'all this before I close out the show. I'm going to hang this up and come live again because I got some great news to share with y'all. But I'm going to wait until I get off here. I don't want to tell it on here. I'll wait until I get off from here. So you got to come right back, okay? All right. Now, hopefully this will be the last time I'm talking about this. Hopefully this is a lie, and hopefully it's a rumor. I'm not here to start no mess. I'm here just to give you the best, okay? This is about, of course, August Alsina and, of course, Jada Pinkett Smith. Rumors are out that he might be writing a tell-all book about how she was in bed. Do we care? No, I don't care. But there's some other people who might care because people like gossip and news. Yeah. Oh, I'm drinking the PT's Punch, baby. You know, that's what I'm drinking, the PT's Punch. That's all I drink. So I was talking to my mama today. Yeah, my mama's baby mama, don't sleep on my mama. You know, she told me the other day when all this stuff went down about August Alsina, well, I mean about Will Smith and August came up. She said, well, I don't understand why the hell he won't go and slap him, that dude August Alsina. I said, Mama, how you know about August Alsina? I know about him. She was in that entanglement. I say entanglement, you know. Okay. So I mean, you know, I guess I'll read up on it. Let me read some of the comments here. Thinks he feels like people making him a villain. Well, do y'all think that he should say anything? I don't think we don't really care about it. Why are you saying something now? You should have said something a long time ago. You had plenty of opportunities to say something about, you know, y'all entanglement relationship that y'all had. You know, Will Smith, he knew who to slap, and he knows who to slap and knows who not to slap. I bet you if there had been Eddie Murphy or maybe let's see, Jamie Foxx up there, I bet you he went up there and slapped him. No, ma'am. And I can't believe Chris Rock sit up there and let that. You know what? Something I didn't know about Chris Rock, y'all, that my mom told me. I didn't know that Chris Rock, he in the school area that he lived in, he was the reason why they started the school, what they call it, where they integrate in the schools because he was being bullied and, you know, beat up and stuff. He went to a predominantly white school or something like that. Yeah, I didn't even know all this, and he's been going to therapies and stuff all his life because of him being beat up. I see. And see, you know, when things happen like this, when this happened to Chris Rock, this is not good that this happened to him, but you could turn this into something good. And if he was abused and beat up in school and stuff, he could take this and he can use this and about people being abused and bullied and bring awareness to stuff that happens in school. So anyway, just want to tell y'all that I had no idea. So anyway, so he's supposed to be writing a tell-all book, child, about supposedly the relationship that they had, and people will listen to it. People will buy it. People want to know the story. Some people use it just so they can, you know, give the gossip and all that kind of stuff. Me, I'm not interested in it, but I would definitely talk about it because everybody else is going to be talking about it. Yeah, he know definitely. Well, I don't know about he just spoke to Angela Lee about 3 years ago about the relationship. Well, yeah, he said, well, who cares? They might lie and spice it up to sell a book. Okay, yes, okay. He don't know. Yeah, he's showing not. Well, I don't know about Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson, his ass, somebody pulled a gun on him the other day. He just sit there. Well, slapping in the gun is two different things. But then again, too, you don't know what nobody had. You don't never know what nobody got, child. Nope. You don't know what nobody got, child. You be thinking they ain't got nothing on them, child. You roll up on them, and it's a whole nother story. So you got to tread lightly, as they say, because you don't know what nobody got. That's why we got this carry law, open carry law in Texas now. Child, you ought to see these rednecks running around with these damn guns and stuff. But anyway, so he said he's going to share some lights on his former lover and the entanglement. I didn't know he was 29 years old. He couldn't be 29. Maybe he is. But anyway, he shared a few clips, y'all, on Instagram this past Monday, sampling the new song that he has out. The new song is going to be called Shake the World. Who run the world? Girl, who run the world? Girl, who run this mother? Who run? So, which exposes details of the affair with Jada Pickett. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Who's 50? This happened in 2015. Now, of course, there are some boundaries, some about to go down, and when you tangle up with the world's favorite Alsina sang in the video shared to his Instagram. I wasn't able to share it to y'all because it's copyrighted. Now, in the beginning of the song, the R&B singer alludes to being canceled, which he was because the consequence of Pickett Smith and her husband. Now, Will Smith addressing the affair in the episode of her famed Red Table Talk in July of 2020. Now, August Alsina reveals why he broke his silence about Jada Pickett Smith and in their relationship. I heard I was canceled. He said, well, let's not speak on that. He said, red dot on my back. I became a target. I am flawed by this flawless. That's what makes me August. He says, this is not the first time the singer used the platform to address the relationship with Pickett Smith. Shortly after the Red Table Talk episode aired, Alsina released a song titled Entanglement with Rick Ross. Girl, why don't they just all get together and be a happy family? Because it's alleged that Will Smith liked the boys anyway, allegedly. Damn. Let me read some of the comments. If he would know about it, if F Will knew about it, I'm not understanding what that means. He lived with them for a few years. Okay. He said, I said Will know. Will knew. Oh, you said Will knew. Okay, Jamie would have done Jamie would have done a Nene on him. Okay. Is Jada bisexual? I think she is. I'm not for sure. But child, these days, who ain't? Okay. Everybody but me, because I'm strictly what? Strictly. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. The show is over. The show is over. It is done and over. I forgot to check to see how many views I got from the show earlier that I put out at 7 o'clock this morning. Let me check it out. Let's see how many views I got. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. The show. Okay, well, my Cardi B video, okay, I got over 1,000 videos for the Monique. Okay, cool. My pastor, the video on the preacher is growing. And of course, my Judge Gives Tasha K videos growing. We got up to 600 views, and we got a commercial, so we're doing good on that one. I just need 1,000 views. Let's see what else we got here. And then the video on this morning. Well, I just released that, and it's still growing. So I appreciate you guys. When you guys get ready to share my videos, let me read some of these comments. Hi, Gene. You said didn't they have open relationship? I think they did, yeah. They said bad marriage for life, yeah. A friend of mine, well, my son actually, he's like, he thinks that he sees videos and pictures of Will and Jada together. He said that look at Will, he looks very unhappy with Jada. Maybe he wants to be with his lover. I don't know. Who was the guy, y'all? They said he had a relationship. Was it Dwayne? Who was the guy he said that Will Smith had a relationship with? I'm not here for no mess. I'm just here to give you the best, okay? Don't play with me. Boy. Well, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. But soon as I hang up this live, please come back. I have some news I want to share with you guys about something that conversation that went down with me and someone. So I need y'all to come right back as soon as we get off this live. And I promise you, I won't be long. Dwayne Martin, yes. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah. So make sure y'all come back. I'm gonna share it with you, and I won't be long because I got something I got to do, and just some other stuff I want to share with y'all. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed my show tonight, please support my show financially because I have to keep my StreamYard going. This StreamYard ain't free, honey. No, she's not. Yeah, Tisha Campbell's ex-husband. Yeah. My StreamYard is not free, honey. Y'all see when I be putting these pictures and stuff up here? Honey, I have to pay for that stuff. Yeah, see all this stuff? That's not free. That don't come with my internet, honey. All right. So y'all come right on back. I'm gonna share something with y'all, and I'll wait till we get at least 19 people on here, like I got now, before I tell y'all what the good news is. I love y'all very much, and I appreciate you for tuning in to the Showbiz Top 5. And by the way, my new saying is, I'm not here for the mess. I'm just here to give you the best. That's my new saying. Love y'all. I'll see you in a little while. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Celeste. I say that anyway because she's always a moderator. Thank you, Greg, as well. I love you guys. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Will own the house. Oh, he did? Oh, okay. If y'all want to bring this over to the after party, we'll talk about it a little bit over there once I close this out. But I got to get up out of here. He said this dude no into the voice. All right, we'll talk about it on the after show. Let me hang this up and I'll see y'all in about 5 minutes. Okay, bye. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Y'all soon. Bye.